Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at what to expect in April. I'm gonna upload this video a little bit earlier than usual, hopefully. This is my intention at least. Let me tell you before I change my mind. Today we are gonna look at the coffee cups as like the messages for April. Let me give you enough of time so you can meditate on my cups, and then I will start with the blue one. Hello, number one, whoever chose this blue cup. What to expect in April? Hold on. Okay, good news, good news. You can expect really, really good news because it just like made a little spill. When the coffee is making like spills, when you're opening it, it is all about joyous events, joyous situations. Let's get closer. All right. Oh, it is too crowded. Everybody is here for a reason. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna look at why everybody is here, but it's too crowded. Okay? Too crowded. You cannot be too crowded, right? I don't know English. It's not my thing. So let's see. There's a person I saw at the holder part. This person is riding a horse. Okay. This horse is a really good looking horse, and it is standing tall. It is just like so gracious and everything, and this person is just like holding something in their hands as like, I catch this thing when I was at my, at the top of my horse. So it is talking about incredibly beautiful news, okay? It is talking about like in April something is going to make you really happy. This happy news is about what you can do, what you can achieve, what you can earn. It is possibly about a monetary thing, but let's just not assume that everything is material, okay? It is something that you were wishing and expecting for a while. Something like that, and it will come to you. You will catch it. You will catch this thing. It is a prey and you're catching it, okay? It is a good thing. And whatever that you're going to have, it is going to be influential for other people as well. I saw like 3 people down there, and in here I mean, and whatever you're going to have, 3 other people are going to benefit that as well. You will either spend this thing, if it is like a monetary thing, you're gonna spend this money for your maybe family members, for the people that you love. It could be like that too. Or people are going to feel so happy about it. They're going to feel enlightened, or they're gonna feel like, oh, okay, thank God. For argument's sake, you have adult children, okay? And your monetary situation is okay, but it could be better. Let's say in that way. When you're gonna have this money, your children are gonna be like, okay, thank God my mom or my dad is safe and secure now. They're going to feel relieved for you. Not because they're expecting anything, but they're going to feel relieved for you. Down there are a lot of openings, which is talking about good kind of conversations, like really joyful event. As I said before, it could be a wedding, it could be a birth of somebody, it could be, I don't know, like an engagement party, it could be even a divorce party, it could be anything these days. Everybody's coming together to celebrate something, and you're going to feel so happy about it. It could be your situation, like you are the one who is inviting people to celebrate a certain situation, or you are like closely involved with this thing. It's not like something that is happening to a neighbor and you're just like visiting them. No, it's not like that. This is like a close circle of people. It is like probably a family situation. And I saw there's a beautiful fish which is going up and up. Beautiful news. Okay, you are going to receive really, really good news. This news can be about a certain amount of money. Now, this money, maybe it is not your money, but you're going to have some kind of a say in this kind of money. It could be like an inheritance. It could be like maybe you have something in common with your siblings, okay? Like maybe you got inherited this land from your parents and now you're sharing with your siblings. Maybe you are trying to sell it. Finally, good news, okay? And I think you're gonna have the last say in that too. Like, I don't want to sell to those people. I don't want to sell that cheap. I don't want to do this and that. You will have like those kind of things, and this is why it is going to be more important for you to decide well. I think it is going to take a little time for you to decide it. You're not gonna rush into it, but it is coming. Like, this decision is coming, no matter what it is. You know, the deadline is coming for this thing. I saw eyes. Can you see this thing? Like, it is almost like a circle. Can you see that? It's so weird. Like, it is a table of people surrounded with some people. You can see that, this table. They're talking all bad. Who are they? Why they are talking that bad? I didn't feel negative. Weirdly enough, I didn't feel negative. Like, normally if there's like an eye, if there's some kind of a negative talk, I would feel like, oh my god, those people are trying to get something out of you. In here, I didn't feel negative. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes talking negative is necessary. Sometimes being negative is necessary. Sometimes talking about the truth, even though it is negative, it is necessary. And I think you're going to have that with the people all around you. Everybody's going to share whatever they're having in their mind. And like a purge. Okay? But I didn't see it as like a tower moment. It's not a tower moment. It is like an honest moment. But it is not a tower moment. It's not going to ruin somebody's life. It is not going to break down the negative or, you know, the false foundations or something like. No. I didn't feel negative. There's nothing negative in this part. Even though there are eyes, there are some negative talks, like some things have happened. Maybe, you know how it could be. Family members are coming together and they're talking about the past. And everybody is sharing their, you know, memories. How they are remembering, it is going to be different for everybody. Like, maybe a good memory for you, but it is a bad memory for your sister. And everybody's going to share it, but it is necessary for everybody to share so everybody can have an understanding about what happened before. So, you know, everybody's at the same page. Something like that can happen. And it is necessary. There's a little cosmetic, as you can see, it is talking about good news and everything. I think in April, you're going to feel safe. And the April is going to make you feel like, I can see everything bright. I can see everything clearly. I can see things are happening in a way that I was not being able to see that, but now I am okay to see it. It is going to give you that feeling. Now, there is a person who is hugging another person, which is talking about love. For the people who are already having a relationship, I think you're going to have a really lovely time with your lover. For argument's sake, you are not having lovely time with your lover. You're in a relationship, but this relationship is a little bit rocky. It is not making you that happy. Some kind of solution to a problem that is about to happen. I felt a negative impact of a person in this relationship. Could be a mother, it could be a sister, or I don't know why it sounds like a female energy. I didn't see it as like somebody's trying to get your lover away from you. Someone is just like whispering negative things to this person's ear. There is a little bit of negativity down there, okay? This is an eye, and this eye is just like coming from inside. There's going to be some kind of a point in April that you're going to feel, okay, is that all? Like, is nothing that I can do about it? Some kind of a situation that is going to make you feel, okay, what's going on? It could be about a health-related situation. If you have like a blood pressure situations, like it is not that great. It's like up and down. Maybe you're going to feel a little upset about that. Or, how does it sound like? You're trying to reach out to this doctor. You cannot reach out to this doctor and you feel like, okay, what am I going to do about it? That kind of a negativity. Not because something bad is happening, but, when you're trying to seek for a solution, when you're trying to seek for a, advice from somebody, it is becoming a little difficult because you cannot reach out to the right kind of people. For a short term, it is going to be a problematic situation for you. But as you can see, like there's an empty part, which is talking about any kind of a negativity is going to be for the short term. Okay, down there a little bit more of the openings. It is talking about like the good conversations, sharings with other people, the nice kind of situations. Maybe you're gonna have nice time with your co-workers. I didn't see a promotion here, okay? I didn't see if you were expecting some kind of a promotion or if you were expecting some kind of an upgrade in your working situation. I didn't see that. But what I saw is that calmness, peace, and good things, like the good conversations with the people around you. So if you had problems before with the people around you when you're working with them, you had some kind of problems, either they're gonna leave, okay? Possibly they're gonna leave. Or, they're gonna have a change of heart, change of mind, and they're gonna apologize, and they're gonna be more positive. Their attitude is gonna change. Now, basically, not many people are just like open to the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna apologize and we're gonna have a good conversation. Not many people are doing that. It's possible they're gonna leave. You're not leaving, but they're leaving. Maybe it's not a good leave for them as well, okay? All right, there's a little baby who is holding this baby, and if somebody from the family is having a baby, it is about that. If you don't know anybody who's having a baby, it is about like a new beginning. This new beginning is emotional new beginning, okay? I'm gonna read it as like that: a new love, new situation, new family. Maybe I saw like a person who is just like opening their arms like, what can I do about it? And this person is just like accepting some kind of a failure, or they're accepting some kind of a defeat. That person is not you, my friend. You are going to be victorious in a position like the other person is going to be like, okay, what can I do about it? I have to move on. I have to, look to the other stuff. You're going to make them accept certain things, especially when it comes to work, when you're having some kind of a problem. You're going to be in a position of like, you can do whatever you like, and it is going to be powerful, and the others are going to be like, there's not much that I can do about it except the fact that I have to obey that situation. For some, not for everybody. All right, for some. I saw there's a little bit of a flirting over there. Two birds are talking, and they have like a really optimistic approach to the situation. They are just like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. A new love can actually happen for some. If you don't have anybody in your life, especially if you're like a little bit younger, or not like it's just about the age, but maybe you don't have a relationship, maybe you don't want to get married, maybe you don't have like big expectations in life regarding, I'm gonna have my own family at this point, like at least you're gonna meet with somebody, you're gonna be like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. That was it from the cup. Let's see the plate. Okay, can you see that those lines, they are talking about, actually there's a trident, isn't it? It's talking about success, it's talking about good things. There's the letter Y, and this person who has the letter Y at the name, like the beginning of their name, possibly is gonna be influential in your life. If you have the letter Y in your name, you are gonna be so powerful. If you don't have it, you're gonna be open to some really good advice, and you're gonna take it, and you're gonna be really successful, okay? There's another kind of a line, as you can see, which is talking about a road. I see literally there's a travel that is going on. It could be for the short period of time, or maybe short length. It is not like you are traveling abroad or anything like that. I didn't see that, but this short term and short length of travel is gonna give you a beautiful situation, okay? It's not gonna ruin you. It's not gonna ruin your mood. It's not gonna create more of the anxiety or anything like that. What is going to happen is that you're going to feel refreshed. Possibly it is like for a short-term trip. It could be something like that. You can go for camping. You can get involved with the nature a little bit more, or 2 days you're just like going to this bungalow, something like that can happen as well, if you're of course having those kind of opportunities. For argument's sake, you don't have those kind of opportunities. What it means is, I think you're going to spend a little bit more time outdoors. I'm not saying that you will go for the nature walks or anything like that. Different for everybody, I cannot say that. But you are going to spend a little bit more time outside of your house, possibly. If you are an introvert, it could be like a bad news for you, but if you're an extrovert, it means that you're gonna have a beautiful time. I saw some kind of a gossip that is going around you. You're gonna hear about it, and you're gonna be like, should I do something about it or should I not? Possibly not at this point, okay? You're gonna let it slide for a second, because you would like to see how it is gonna turn out. Like what people are gonna do about it, you would like to see it, but you're gonna hear about it. Like people are talking behind you. Who is talking behind you? You're gonna see that. Who is fixing it? Who is just like, no, actually it is not like that? Who's gonna say that? You would like to see it, and I think you will. You're gonna have really, really good news. And the success, let's talk about the success, okay, for a second. This trident is talking about the big success. If you are expecting something huge, which I saw at the beginning of the cup, is you saw like you're gonna catch something that is gonna be big, okay? If you're expecting a new job, possibly you're gonna have it. Something is gonna change, okay? Something is gonna change. That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye. Hello, number 2. Whoever picked this yellow cup, let's see what to expect in April. Okay, love. We have to expect love in April. Can you see that? This is a little hard. From my angle, it was a little hard, okay? You can expect love in April. All right. Also, you can expect some news from the abroad. I didn't see like a big, the movement regarding the abroad, but you can actually hear some good news from the people who are not living at the same place with you. Let's start with the holder part. There's a person who is just like standing there and just like waiting for something. Down there, there's a face who is looking upwards. This person is just like at the brink of waiting. They're at the brink of like receiving something good, okay? It is like a moment for you to get something. It is the right kind of moment to achieve the results. If you planted the seeds before, in this month you are going to receive the results, okay? It is possibly a monetary thing, to be honest with you. If you made like a work for a person a couple of months ago, you're gonna get paid this month. Those kind of results that you're going to have, okay? I didn't see like the big or new beginnings. What I saw like the big results of what you have done before. It could be like this too. Like you have the experience over this situation for a while now. Whatever you're gonna have next, it is going to be about all those experiences that you had before. So it is not gonna be like a new beginning to you, because these are the things that you have been doing before. It is not going to affect you in a different way. All right, I would like to go this way in your cup. Normally I go the reverse clockwise. Okay, 3 people are talking about something, and it is a good situation. It is not a bad situation. They are having a decision over something. Okay, they're having a decision over maybe some kind of a expense, or they're having some kind of a decision over a housing situation. Like it requires some kind of money, but everybody is like comfortable to pay for it, so it is not going to be a big deal for you. I saw like there's a flower as well, which is talking about in time some kind of a progress that is going to happen in the monetary situation. I didn't feel anything romantic in there, just because there's a flower it means like love. No, I didn't see that. What I saw like a progress, I saw like growth. You're gonna have something like that in here. I think it is gonna be important in your case. What I saw, like there's a train I saw there. It is talking about the movement, and sometimes the trains are talking about the slow movements. If you're like an old school person, it could be slow for you, but there are fast trains now. So I'm not gonna be that person who's gonna say that it's a slow growth. No, but it has like the persistent situation. It is like going in one direction, and it is gonna make you happy nonetheless. Timing aside, you're gonna be so happy about the results, okay? You can actually spend some time without your work. Maybe you're going to take a little time off from your work. You can spend this time with your family members. You can spend this time by yourself. I think you can actually go for a vacation. Yeah, it could be a vacation. Or, the Ramadan is going to end. People are going to have the Eid. If you are living in those kind of places who are just like having it as like a holiday, I think you're going to have that kind of a time to yourself, which is going to be good, okay? All right. What I saw here, like there's a woman who is just wearing something really sharp. They are taking care of their body, their image. When they are in a place, they are just like, they want to be seen as like really presentable. It sounds like a work-related meeting that you're gonna have. I'm not saying that you're gonna go to this interview. It doesn't have to be an interview. It is for some people, but not for everybody, okay? Because what I saw here, like 2 people are equals. It is not like somebody is bestowing their job to the other person who happens to be unemployed. I didn't see anything like that. What I saw, like 2 people are coming together to talk about a situation, and they are trying to make things happen. This woman is going to help you with something which is going to be really, really important in the future. This woman who is like really well dressed and they have like this image, I think they're going to help you with your work, and you're gonna have a little bit more of what you are already having right now. Okay, if you are like a contract based a worker, you know, you are just like working according to the situation, maybe you are a freelancer, something like that, it means this person is going to bring you a lot of workload and you're going to feel so blessed after that. Down there it seems a little dark, but it doesn't mean that your life is gonna be dark. Okay, it is talking about the some of the expectations of yours regarding love is not going to happen in the way that you are expecting. You know, the timing can be different in this cup. You expect in a certain time, that is gonna be different. The only negative thing that I can actually count it could be the timing, and it is not even a negative thing, it is just like actually better if it happens in another kind of a time, because it is going to provide you a little bit more of the situations. I don't know what I saw, like there's a little triangle over there which is talking about the success and you're going to receive it. There's a little bit of a peacock, like somebody who's trying to impress the other people, you know. I had that energy. Maybe you're going to have that kind of an energy. I have to impress the other people so I can have this work. Maybe you're going to have something like that. Some kind of a glow up when it comes to work. Some kind of a glow up when it comes to resumes. When it comes to like explaining yourself to other people, you're going to have that kind of a glow up. You're not going to be like, yeah, I had this experience of like, you know, this and that for 5 years. You're not going to be like that. You're going to be like, I have been providing projects for the companies that I've been working for 5 years. In different projects we did this and that. You're gonna, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. I think it's gonna work for you. Okay, now let's talk about the love. Okay, shall we? Okay, there's a person who is expecting, like they are just looking at your way. They're just like, okay, is number two here? Can I talk to them? Should I send them a message? Should I text them? Should I call them? Should I send them an emoji? Should I respond to their story? They are just like overthinking a little, yeah. But they're just thinking about you so much. I think in this month you're gonna see that. Who is doing this? Right now, maybe you're not so familiar with like the effects of the attention that they're having. Maybe you don't feel like they like you that much. Maybe you feel like, okay, you know, they claim that they like me, but they don't do much about it. Maybe you have that kind of a feeling, but they are going to show you what they would like to do. They would like to go on a date. They would like to prepare really good things. Again, you know, impressing the other person. In this cup, the feeling of it is so heavy. I have to impress the other person. I have to impress number two. And also you would like to impress other people as well. So it's all about what can I do a little bit more. The energy of this cup is so heavy in this thing. And this date is going to happen with this person. This person is going to ask you for a date, and it is going to be special for them, and it's going to be special for you as well. Do not worry, it is not like a, you know, this person is a little bit too clingy and they don't understand what no means. No, not like that. The positive energies, positive vibes from this cup regarding love is really good, okay? Okay, there's a two people are coming together kind of a situation in here you can see. And if you are single, in April it can change. You can actually have some dates, you can flirt, or you can actually come into a union with a person. You can have a relationship with this person. You have the possibilities of it. Now, I'm not saying that you are going to have any relationship to everybody, okay? But you have the possibilities of it. It is going to be high possibility, okay? If you are going to get involved with any kind of an exam in this month, I think you're going to have a different approach when it comes to studying. I'm not saying that you're going to fail. I'm not saying that you're going to lose something. No. But you're going to do something different than what you were doing before. So if you had like a kind of meh kind of results beforehand, this month you're going to fix it with a different kind of an approach. And this is going to be really powerful. Okay, that was from the cup. Let's see the plate. Two different droppings. which one of them is opening another door for you. If you're looking for a new job, good news on the way. You can actually find a beautiful job for your new beginning, new door of the working place. Actually, that's how we are calling it. But doors are important at the coffee cup readings. Everything that is resembling door, it means quite a lot, and you have one in the plate, in new beginning. And now I would like to talk about the people who would like to have a different housing situation. They would like to move out, they would like to find another kind of a house. Maybe they're looking to the rentals, any kind of a change. I think you're gonna find something beautiful for you as well. Monetarily, I didn't see negative things, but I also didn't see like huge amounts of money as well. Okay, so money is not going to be a big problem for you, but you could actually earn a little bit more. Maybe you're going to have that kind of a feeling. It's not going to bother you that much though, because you will have different things that you have to focus on, and it is going to be important. Basically, you're not going to think of how much money I have, how much money I should have. You're not going to have that kind of a feeling. Okay, the other dropping that I would like to talk about, it is about the family. You can actually have some conversations with the family members that are not living at the same place with you. It could be like a different town, maybe from your hometown, if you're not living at the same place with the people that happens to be your family. Maybe you moved out, you went to the different town. You're gonna have some conversations with the people who are living at the hometown. It's gonna be important. It could be important regarding a job situation. They can be like, we should work about that together, we should do something about that together, and it is going to create some kind of a partnership for a short term, and it is going to pay quite a lot. I can see it in here. There's a movement over there. Okay, in here it is like more productive and more pragmatic for you. I didn't, even though it sounded like a love situation at the beginning, to be honest with you, when I dropped everything, I didn't see the love, but I saw like the connections with the other people, having a new opportunity, dealings with the family, and that's all. Okay, that was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, number 3. How was it going? This cup was tenacious. It was just like jumping out. It was all over. It spilled on my hand as well. We're gonna see what's happening. Okay, in May. In May? Did I say May? No, in April. Time is passing so fast, but it doesn't that much. Come on. My mind, I'm living in May. I apologize. All right, it was a sturdy opening. It was not a big deal, even though it made a huge splurge at the beginning when I was doing the cup, but it was not a big deal after that. Let's see closer. There are a lot of roads. What's going on? Where are you going? Okay, there is this road. It is not talking about an actual road though. It is talking about a situation. There's a bow down there, and there's a woman who is wearing a skirt. 2 people are talking. It is a love situation. Guys, this is a love reading. Old school asking out. People who are flirting, they're going to the dates now, and there's like an old school boyfriend girlfriend negotiations. If you're a millennial, you know what I'm speaking about. In here what I saw, like this guy is asking a girl out. It doesn't have to be a guy and girl, okay? It's just me being cis hetero something, okay? It doesn't have to be like that. In here, like a person is asking the other person out. Hey, can we go out? Would you be my girlfriend? Would you be my boyfriend? Like really old school. Really, really old school. They are not just asking you for a date. Maybe we will flirt. No. It's not like that. It's a little bit more than that. There's gonna be some kind of a big deal of this union. This person is my boyfriend. This person is my girlfriend. Something like that is going to happen in April. Interesting. I saw there's a plane down there. There can be some kind of a plane travel. This is a road, by the way. This one is a genuine road. And down there's a plane, okay? You can take the plane to go somewhere. Which is talking about a fast situation. Also, it is closer to the holder part, which is talking about like it's gonna happen faster than you think. So you can actually, it could be expected from you to go somewhere. You're gonna be like, okay, am I gonna be able to do it? Possibly it is a work-related situation. It doesn't have to be like a work that you are doing right now. It could be like a side hustle, it could be even a project, it could be a possibility of a project. It doesn't have to be like a, the actual thing by itself, but the possibilities are going to be really high in this thing. For argument's sake, you are working as like a content creator. It is about that. There could be some kind of a content creation process in another town, and you're going to be expected in that town, and you're going to be like, okay, should I do it? Yes, 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 yes. That is the result. Okay. All right. Oh my god, how many people are talking in April? Everybody's having a lot of fun with the people around them, I guess. Like a lot of people. It could be a family thing, it could be a friendship thing. You're gonna be busy, busy, busy. This busy time, you're going to see the actual results of a situation, but also you're gonna have the beginnings as well. Like in number 1 and number 2, there was like a beginning and there was like a result situation, like it was divided quite clearly, but in here it is not really that clear. So you're gonna have like an ending, and you're also gonna have a beginning. You're gonna have a results, and you're gonna have a new idea. Everything is just like included with each other. So possibly, you know what, you're gonna work with some people, you're gonna meet, or you're gonna have like better conversations with some people that are going to provide you, you know what, we should do this, we should do that, we can work on this. You had that kind of a project before, we can end that thing with you, we can help you on that, so you can actually focus on the other new thing. They're gonna be involved with your working process, and it is going to be productive for you. It is not going to be a hustle that is just like ruining your day. No, it's not like a negative moody situation. It is going to be like, okay, working with other people, actually it is really good. You're going to feel okay. If you are working by yourself for a really long time, you're going to feel, you know what, this one is also good. Working with other people, listening to other people, letting other people do something for me, it is actually good. You're going to have that kind of a feeling. A lot of talks in here, and meetings down here, like this is a meeting, okay? People are just sitting and talking about something, negotiations about money. That's what I saw in here. And some good news that you are sharing with other people. Like people are included in this thing. A lot of people are included in this thing. If you have like some kind of a work related situation, you're gonna share it with other people. You're gonna be like, hey, by the way, I had this, and then there's the congratulations are in order. Okay, everybody's gonna be involved one way or another, and it's gonna be good kind of a change for you in April. Okay, I think in April, whatever you're gonna start or whatever you're gonna do, it is going to have the lingering effects in the other months. Like you are doing it in April, but it is not gonna stay in April. Maybe that is why I started as like May. It is gonna last in May as well, this work related situation. Okay, how many roles that you have? Guys, if you have like this many roads in a coffee cup reading, it is talking about a wish is coming true. Okay, if it is like more than 7, I'm not gonna count it now. I can clearly see that this is more than 7. Okay, a wish is coming true. Something is in an order. Something is a process. So you're not gonna wait. It's in a movement. You're not gonna wait. It's gonna happen in a really good way. There's a letter A I saw in here. Somebody who has a letter A at the beginning of their name, maybe. They're gonna be helping you in this kind of a situation. Maybe you can actually work with some people. There's a G down there. And helps of the people. You can work with an agency. You can work with a new people that you're gonna create some kind of a contract, and new kind of a workload can happen. If you reached out to some people before, maybe there was not a, let's say, like there was no job posting, but you send out your resume just in case. I think you're gonna have a hear about that. They're gonna reach out to you about the situation. Could happen in that way. I saw there's a crib. Somebody can actually have a child. If you're expecting a child, it is talking about it is healthy. If you're not expecting a child, someone is gonna have a child. I'm not really surprised to see the crib in here because, well, it was my cup, and today I'm gonna go and see my nephew who was just like born today. So I'm gonna take it a little personal, this one, but it doesn't mean that it is all about me. It is about you. Okay, I intended on you, and I still see a baby. All right, at the beginning we are here again. Okay, there's an elephant down there which is having this trunk up there. Like big news is about to happen in your life in April. Love there, money there, people there. Okay, loving it. Okay, let's see what else is in the plate. Again, more people. More people. What is going on with all those people? I didn't see that you're gonna feel exhausted because you're dealing with different people now. I didn't see like you are feeling drained. You know, sometimes when you're dealing with other people, especially new people that you have to work with, it could be draining. No, I didn't feel like it in this one. You're gonna like whatever that you're gonna be included. It could be like a one-time project. It could be like different people are coming together to create something. It could be something like that as well. This is a good kind of work, and you're gonna work with the other people. It is gonna be really, I don't know how to say it, rewarding. Yes, that is the word I'm looking for. It is gonna be rewarding, okay? From the plate, what I can say is that this excitement, this movement, it is going to suit you quite well, and you're going to feel really, really good. So let's talk about health for a second. If you were not feeling that great recently, this movement is going to bring your health back to you. If you were depressed, if you were feeling upset, if you were like maybe bodily you were not feeling that great, your energy is going to return and you're going to feel so good about it. I think this month you are not going to spend a day without excitement. Enjoy it as much as possible, okay? That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This one was the fast one, wasn't it? This one was really, really fast. But honestly, I did not want to keep it too long. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye!